Probably. But I think myself just told myself I'm the mother man. Let's go. Hey, technically I didn't sing the song. I technically did not sing that song.
And we would have to pay royalties if we used songs like that.
I didn't sing that.
So let's end this episode before we get sued.
So long awaited shows. So many things missed. But we missed none of it, okay? We missed nothing. The reason why he's doing this is because we sat back and we watched everything.
As it debuted.
And lots to talk about here on Keeks and
Squeaks.
And it's going to be a special episode because it is September 9th, which means it's Squeaker's birthday in the box. But because we're going to be talking Deadpool, we're going to be breaking.
I can also gently tap the fourth wall. It's my birthday. I can do that.
Who were you just talking to?
Huh? Nothing. Don't worry about it. So Deadpool, Wolverine. You know what? I'm gonna cut right to the thing that divided so many people. Channing Tatum as Gambit was good.
Oh, he about to make a name for himself here, boy. He about to make a name for himself here.
I don't know what. I don't think everyone remembers Wolverine Origins and the other guy that I'm not even gonna mention because he was bad.
That was bad.
But Channing, he knocked it out of the park. He really did make a name for himself.
Good job, Channing, on actually nailing this role and making it all worth the while that we were waiting for it. Thank you, Channing.
Brought a tear to my eye. But you know what else did? Blade.
That's right. And in case we didn't say this before, spoiler alerts. Like, if you haven't seen it yet, this is your fault.
It's been like a month or so. You probably should have seen it already.
Probably should have taken a look. At least seen all the clips. I mean, everybody's talking about it. If you have not seen it, then bye. You're just going to leave the channel anyway. It's fine.
If you haven't subscribed anyway, we should get this out before we get sued again. If we got sued, you don't know yet. We might have. Our budgeting is
a little bit better. Just a little.
Slightly better. As you can see, we're a different area. That's what happens when you say things that you can't say. Properties you don't own.
Oh.
Disney. But let's get into this movie. So we had a lot of cameos in this movie. Let's start with Henry Cavill. The Cavalry. It just felt right.
It did. It felt very right. Look, see? Henry.
They're gonna treat you so much better than those guys down the street. Just stick with Marvel.
We're gonna call them the Disco Children. The Disco Children down the street. They're not gonna do this correctly. They will not love you the way Marvel will for the next 90 years. They own you, and it's okay. You're gonna be playing this role until you're 90, and this is gonna be great.
He really is gonna play that role until he's 90. But that is the topic that we're actually going to talk about, is what's coming because of Deadpool. And from what I've heard through reliable sources, is that after this saga, we are going into the mutant saga. So X-Men, Fantastic Four,
With you
which
saying
technically
this-
isn't mutants. I understand that,
Yes. But with saying this, and I mean this with all my heart, because I am a true fan of this, you better not screw up Rogue. Don't. And I need the Rogue and Gambit story. I need that. I need it. I do. The world needs it. If you agree with me, just hit the like right now. Just hit the like. Go ahead.
You know, I'm less worried about Rogue and more worried about Professor X.
Listen, Sir Patrick Stewart, you are locked in, and we love you. We appreciate you and all that's your work. You're locked into this character for life too. There is no one else.
Oh, no, wait, there is someone else.
I refuse. No. No. No.
I'm sorry. Just wanted to let you know that.
We know, but no. Patrick Stewart is
I'm
Professor.
voting for the other guy. He's the one who knocks.
Anywho. Now, with all the things that, if you have not seen all that's coming about, the next thing that's going to be up, it's going to be on Disney Plus. If you haven't subscribed to Disney Plus already,
What are you waiting for? Sell your soul. Let's
Who
go.
are you?
You just join the clan, man.
We
Do it.
accept all newcomers. It's fine. Now, we're going to have Agatha all along. So it's always been Agatha. Like, I know a lot of people have no idea about her whole backstory and the witches thing and who she is. If you don't know, obviously watch the show. You're going to learn. Or, you know,
If you
pick up
have
a
time,
comic.
if you have time, go read some comic books. But Agatha is definitely going to bring in more magic. So, is it possible that we may have the Scarlet Witch return? Because is she actually dead? And are we really going to have mutants without Scarlet Witch?
We can't have mutants without Scarlet Witch.
We've
literally...
Unless she says, no more mutants.
That's not going to be a thing.
What if she already said that?
It's not going to be a thing. Now, the next thing that we're also going to have coming into theaters in February of 2025. God, we're almost 2025.
Black guy. This is going to piss off a lot of you guys. I can already tell, oh no, he's so woke. Well, guess what? Wake up.
Oh no, he can't carry his whole theme of, oh, guess what? Guess what? He's doing it.
And he doesn't even have to, even if he doesn't, because this is just where we are right now. Sam Wilson is Captain America, as he was in the comics, as so many were with the comics. Even Hawkeye was Captain America.
And obviously we're going to be introducing into that Red Hulk, which could lead us to the Thunderbolts.
It's definitely going to lead us.
It's going to lead us to the Thunderbolts. Every piece of that, because you're going to have to watch it. There's nothing else that you can do but watch him in this movie. So whether you go into theaters and watch it, like we will.
You know what's impressive about the Red Hulk is the fact that Harrison Ford has to put on all that muscle to play the Hulk. That's how movies work.
We understand very clear that not everyone is Hugh Jackman, which leads us also back to Deadpool. Can we just take a moment to just think about that scene in our minds?
Makes me think of butter.
All right then. There we go. We've had our moment, and that is great. And if you see this, Hugh, I know that was creepy. I know it was creepy. It's meant to be creepy because he's okay with it. And if you don't know his whole backstory, he's okay with it.
He's okay with it.
He is. Now, moving on into the MCU, with us going more into mutants, more into magic, and of course we still can't forget, you know, we finished the whole multiverse.
It's coming to an end.
Yeah, like, again, thank you, Loki, for all that you do. Sit on your throne, my man. Sit on your throne.
The return of Robert Downey Jr. Now,
thank you, Robert.
I don't want to draw this out too long, okay? But could you imagine if this is in fact a variant of Iron Man and he goes to, let's say, Spider-Man, meets him? What happens to Spider-Man? What is Spider-Man going to do when he's faced with his mentor?
I feel tears. I feel a very emotional moment coming.
He might web his pants.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
It comes out of his body.
Not him. You know what? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. But we're gonna move on. Because that moment where he meets him, is that moment where he meets his mentor as Dr. Doom. And he has no idea who he is, and he's gonna have to fight this man. Right here. It's gonna get you right here. It's gonna hurt.
I want Armored Wars. I want
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, and I want they've hinted, they've suggested they really want to do this. Spider-Man and Deadpool meeting with Wolverine. Like, you can't not have that.
You cannot have.
And they want to bring back Tobey Maguire.
They have to, listen, we need another reuniting of these three.
To finish off the multiverse saga.
You gotta
guys have to do
loop everything back together, because at this point,
one last time.
And then you're gonna have Craven coming in.
Craven is not gonna come in. You're gonna get a suit again. That's Sony. Let's not even mention that. It's like talking about DC. It's not. You know what? No. We're gonna stop it here, because I don't like being gone for so long. Look, we were gone and I'm older. I feel it in my bones. It's like, we can't keep doing this. People, listen. This is a plea, okay? Listen to me very closely. Don't let us say stupid things. Stupid things that'll get us. She's the main reason. It's her fault. Like I said, before we get in trouble again, we're gonna end this video on my birthday, because I'm Squeakers.
And I'm Keekers.
That's me.